In this video, I'll run you through the basics of team banner photography for your high school or college sports teams. Most teams like to display large format banners at their games, competitions, or fundraisers. It's a great way to show off the team and build a little team spirit in the process. They're usually hung on stadium fences or in the gyms. Sizes vary, but most banners I do are between 6 and 8 feet wide. Yeah, that's pretty big. Do you need to go bigger? Just ask. Depending on the size of your team, we can go with more athletic and complex poses. If your team is larger, say more than about 20 or so, we'll probably want to stick to pretty simple poses. This allows us to fit everyone on the banner more efficiently. Some teams add individual senior banners to highlight their final year. These are typically tight, vertical portraits, either above the knees or waist up. They make great keepsakes too. One thing to remember is that these are not going to be cheesy school pictures. The idea is to get a more aggressive or competitive look from every athlete. You're showing the competition you mean business. We shoot some good smiles too for parents and grandparents. The idea is to show you having a blast doing what you love effortlessly. How do we shoot it? Each athlete is photographed individually under studio lighting. We usually work in a school facility because there's just more room to work. Then we'll pick the best poses, extract them from the background, and start assembling your team composite. We can also do some light retouching here, so be sure to ask. We'll then pick out a template or a theme for your banner. This is where we'll bring in logos and team colors. These banners get a lot of use. Some teams are even getting different banners for different occasions. One of my dance team clients wanted a combined JV and varsity banner for the football stadium, and then a varsity-only banner for dance competition season. They also needed a smaller size in the gym as opposed to the size that we used for the football games. Remember, a 4x6 banner sounds big, but when viewed across the gym or a stadium, it'll lose some impact. So it's better to go a little bigger than you might think. Most teams are at least partially self-funded these days and rely on local support. Banners are a great way to highlight your sponsors, usually local businesses, family, and friends. Everyone loves seeing their name in print for game night, and it makes a great selfie background too. Since these banners are seen by lots of eyes, talk up the traffic to your prospective sponsors. I've seen teams raise enough money through the sponsorships to cover the cost of the banner and have plenty left over for other expenses. During the photo session, we can also make it a media day for your team. So in addition to banner poses, we'll grab a few more looks for use on the team's Instagram and social accounts throughout the season. You'll basically have a stock catalog of studio quality images of each athlete ready to go. Plan ahead. Think multiple uniforms, bring a few props for specific events. You've probably seen content creators talk about content batching. This is exactly what we're doing. To learn more about the process, visit my website for current options and pricing, or just send me a note. Remember though, making these banners is a process. It takes time, so book as early in your season as possible. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.